Hello, my fellow Namekians. It is I, Red the Super Namek, and I am here to talk about what I think of this year's E3 for Nintendo. This is kind of a interesting one. Um, it's just like a normal one, but you know, not too impressed to be honest. They showed off a little bit of cool stuff, but like a lot of the stuff that we've seen we already knew about. But yeah, let me get into it. So to start off, I just want to say that I did not watch this live. In fact, I thought it was going to be playing at um, like 12 hours before it did because I read PM not AM. Yeah, that happened. So I didn't. I was gonna react to it like live, but I couldn't until it was over. But so basically, the way I found out about these were through the YouTube trailers that are on the website or on the YouTube channel for Nintendo. So I basically already know a lot. So there wasn't a whole lot of surprises except for when I first saw the list of all of them. But okay, let's go through them. Which ones are there first? So of course there's the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim amiibo thing where you like scan in your amiibo into Skyrim for the Switch, and then you can basically play as your guy from Skyrim with the champion's clothes from Breath of the Wild. That's pretty cool, yes. It's alright. But it's kind of cool how they showed off the motion control for Skyrim. That's kind of cool. Just Dance 2018, really don't care for it. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This might be a crime to humanity, but I've never played a single Xenoblade game. I've never played the first one, and I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles X. My bad. So I might get this. Maybe, but it looks alright. It looks really anime-esque, but yeah. The next one up is Kirby. Kirby for the Switch. That looks actually pretty cool. It's kind of cool how like the way it does multiplayer. How like it's not like the Wii game. What's it called? Return to Dreamland. How just a bunch of normal main characters playing. It's a bunch of you can play as Kirby, and all the other people who are playing with you are like the I guess the enemies. But even though they're with you, it's like Kirby Superstar Saga for the Super Nintendo and the DS. So that's kind of cool. Next up is something I was not expecting at all. Metroid Prime 4. Wow, I was not expecting that. How long has it been? Like 10 years since the last Prime game came out. It came out for the Wii, Metroid Prime 3. I've never played that. I've only played the first two and Other M for the racing games. I've played all the old games. But Metroid Prime 4, that has been a meme for the longest time, but now we're finally getting it. Sometime I forget what the release date. It's either the end of this year or... Wait, there wasn't even a release date. That's right. It was like Metroid Prime 4 is now in development. Wow, thanks. At least we got something, right? And then right after that was the Yoshi game trailer. It actually looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. It looks like a successor to Woolly World, which I was a big fan of. It looks like this Yoshi game is all like cardboard-esque. It looks like a Paper Mario if like Paper Mario and Yoshi went together. This is basically what it would look like. It looks really good. The graphics looks perfect for this kind of game. But yeah, it's another Yoshi game. Fire Emblem Warriors. Here's another game franchise that I haven't played too much of. I've only played the one DS game. It was like Shadow Dragon something. I don't know. It wasn't that good. I know there's a lot of like I know a lot of people who played the other Fire Emblem games and are like really excited for this, but myself, I'm not really excited for this, to be honest. I don't know any of the characters. Like I remember when Hyrule Warriors when Hyrule Warriors first came out, like they showed the trailer and all that, and I was really excited just because like I knew the characters, right? In this game, it's like, oh, there's this person that I seen from Smash Bros, right? What's next? They also showed off the DLC, the first DLC for Breath of the Wild. It's like the Heroes, what's it called? The Heroes, the Swords Quest or Sword Trial or something. Basically, it looks like an endless, one of those endless stages kind of things from like Twilight Princess or Wind Waker, where basically you go through like the Savage Labyrinth and the Cave of Shadows, where it's like you complete one floor. Like on one floor, there's a whole bunch of enemies they have to kill. And then as soon as you're done that, you go to the next floor down. And once you're done that, you go to the next floor down, all the way into like 50 floors or something crazy. It looks like that. I think it's like that. And they also showed off the second DLC, just barely. It's called, it's like the Champion's Ballad or something, I think. I could be wrong on that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I really hope that shows off like Hyrule before all the crazy stuff happened to it by Ganon. You know, that'd be pretty cool to see. Also, Amiibo for all the champions are coming out. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Probably gonna get Falco and Daruk. Those are pretty cool. Falco. Rocket League. That's a thing. Rocket League on the Switch, and it's cross-platform. So if you have a PS4, let's say, and you want to play with someone who has a Switch, you can do that. Or you can, if you have a Nintendo Switch, have a friend who plays on PC. You can play together. That's pretty cool. Basically Rocket League, but on the Switch. I already have Rocket League on the PS4, so I'm not getting this one. But, you know, that's pretty cool how they have that out there. And here's the big one. Super Mario Odyssey. A new trailer for that. It looks super amazing, not gonna lie. We did get a release date for it. October 23rd, I think. 24th, maybe. Looks good. Showed off this new mechanic where, like, Mario, like, throws his hat onto, like, a person or an object. And basically he controls them and, like, you can, like, do a bunch of cool stuff. Let's say there's a bullet bill coming at you and you throw your hat at it and the hat lands on it. You can like control the bullet bill so you can like go wherever you want because it's like flying and all that. It's kind of cool. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, and the music during the trailer was really catchy. That was a big thing. What's after that? Sonic Forces. He looks pretty cool. Basically everything we've seen before, except for the ending where we see a whole bunch of Sonic villains from the past, like the one guy from the first adventure game. I forget what his name is. I've never played the first one, but I played the second. The one guy from Lost World that I haven't played. Shadow's there. Metal Sonic was there. And there's this new guy. We don't have a name for that, but it looks cool because it's like all the bad guys are coming together and it's like, come on, let's rebel against the bad guys while, you know, everything is like destroyed in the world. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we've basically everything we've already seen except for that. And here's another Metroid thing, which is amazing. 2 Metroid things in one E3. Nintendo, you know how to hype fans up. Let me just say that. Oh boy. So, Metroid Return... not Return of Samus. It's Samus's Return. Metroid Samus's Return. It's basically a remake of the second Metroid game on the Game Boy, except on the 3DS. In 3D, better graphics. You know, just upgraded controls. And yeah, but the thing is with Metroid, if you didn't know, basically the last Metroid game we've had, or the last two that we had, were uh, something forces. I never bothered with it. Federation Force, that's right, and Other M, and they both were pretty garbage. So just seeing Metroid Prime 4 and 2D games, which the Metroid Prime series has been known for, really, really good gameplay. And then same with the 2D games, well, most of them. And they're both announced at the same E3. That's like incredible. But yeah. Also, there's new Samus amiibos. Metroid amiibos, I mean. There's a Samus one, and then there's a Metroid one where it's like breaking out of a tube, and apparently it's like a little like a weird texture on the actual Metroid itself. That's kind of cool, kind of unique for amiibo. What's after that? Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions. That's pretty cool. So basically, this is a remake of the Game Boy Advance game. Yeah, it's basically a total remake of it in the engine of Dream Team and Paper Jam or something. Is it Paper Jam? I haven't played that one yet. I played all the other ones except for that. Yeah, it looks really good. This new minigame with like where you control like a whole bunch of Goombas and you fight against the bean. What are they called? The bean guys from the first game. But yeah, just being able to see Fawful, on a 3DS game, that's like the best thing ever. Because in not Dream Team, in Bowser's Inside Story, he was really pretty cool in that game. Not gonna lie, probably the best villain out of the entire Mario and Luigi line of RPG games. Best villain right there, and we get him see him return with Grantella? No, I don't know. I can't remember. It's been such a long time since I played the game. What else? Fate Extella? I never even heard of it. I haven't even seen the trailer, to be honest. Yeah, that's out there. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Don't even want to talk about that. That's a pretty bad game. It looks pretty weird. Fire Emblem Warriors. No, I already went through that. Yeah, that's about it so far. There's been a whole bunch of gameplay of all these games. There was a Splatoon 2 championships thing and an ARMS championships thing, which I haven't seen yet. I'm more into a Splatoon myself than ARMS. I don't really like the gameplay of ARMS myself. I actually really like Splatoon, so probably gonna see that in the near future. And yeah, apparently some people are saying that Nintendo are announcing more stuff in the days to come after the initial E3 date, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, my one wish for Nintendo that they announce is the next Smash Bros. Game for the Switch. Just announce what's going to be. If it's going to be like a port from the Wii U game or a brand new, Smash Bros. Game. I'm good either way. I just want an announcement of, yes, this is in the works, and it's coming out sometime next year. I would be fine with that. But yeah, I guess that's... Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention. There's a 3, 5, 6... How many more? I don't know. There's a little bit more amiibos coming out for Super Mario Odyssey. There's a Goomba, Koopa Troopa, Bowser in his looks like a wedding outfit. I don't know what that's all about. There's a Peach in a wedding outfit looking thing. I still don't know what that's about. And then there is a Mario one wearing like all this white. It's pretty cool. But yeah, more amiibo. Oh wow, do you think they have enough already? Anyways, that's about it for this E3. It was alright. There have been betters, but betters. There have been better ones, but yeah. Um, if you like this, please like, comment, subscribe, and please don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get updated whenever I post. You get a notification, and also whenever I start to live stream. As soon as I start live streaming, you guys get a notification for it, so you're like, oh look, Red the Super Dynamic is live streaming. Let's go watch it live. Yeah, that'd be cool. Anyways, with all that said, this has been Red the Super Dynamic, and I'm signing out.